Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cyber Guy. So welcome to our channel. If this is the first time that you're watching our videos, make sure that you check out our playlist. So to just get your hands dirty, we have a lot of technical videos. And then with resume reviews, make sure that you check out our playlist and our shorts so you can just start learning cybersecurity for free. So today we are going to discuss something very unique. I'm going to share with you how I get an associate, a bachelor, and a master's degree in the US for less than $10,000. I know that you probably going back to school or thinking about it for next year, 2025. So this video is for you. I understand education is very expensive in the US. So I'd like to share my journey so you can just, hopefully this is gonna help you. Now, are you ready to just get educated for cheap? Buckle up and let's get started.
Learn cybersecurity in no time.
In 2016, when I landed to the US, I saw all the opportunities, how education is key, and how it can unlock a lot of doors for you. But at the same time, I was broke. I didn't have any money. Actually, one of my job was cleaning restroom at Lowe's. I made $40 for a week, an entire week. So that was tough. And then what I'm going to explain to you is that how, even though you don't have money, how you can actually get started. So let's say that you're new to this country and you are interested in learning. So how you can just get educated and somebody else paying it for you. So in my case, what I did, I studied at community college. If you're like living in Maryland, this is for you. I know many community college, what they do, they have very cheap programs where, like, for example, if you're legal, especially in the US, you have to be legal. And then they have they have financial aids that you can do. They have all this stuff. So what I did, because when I came, so I had some immigration papers they were not available. So because of that, I had to pay $4,000 out of my pocket for the first semester in Maryland, so at a community college. And after that, I didn't pay anything else because I didn't have enough money. So as I explained, I was making $10 an hour. So because it was very low, and then I had a kid at the time, so I was qualified for a lot of financial aids. So I just applied and I qualified. And as soon as you just have a good grade, so you were able to just be qualified. So this is how I ended up, paying only $4,000 for the associate degree in Maryland. So and then I went for my bachelor at University of Maryland Global Campus. Now, if you live in Maryland, it's very important to know that if you go to the University of Maryland Global Campus or UMGC website, you're gonna see that they have something called the completion scholarship. So what it is, the completion scholarship allows you to transfer all your 60 credits from an associate degree at any university of in the state of Maryland, and then for your bachelor you can just transfer them to University of Maryland Global Campus and then pay less than $12,000. So it's a benefit only for those who live in the state of Maryland. But I don't know about other states. They probably have other programs like that. So if you're from a different state, so what I will do first, if I were you, I wouldn't go to a 4-year college. So you start from a community college because they are way cheap. And then many times they have other program for you to accelerate, cheaply. In my case, it cost me only $4,000. And then after that, I did that completion scholarship. So where they transferred all my 60 credit plus another 2 credits, because at that time I had the CompTIA Security Plus. So in total, I had 62 credits. So I needed only 58 credits to complete the bachelor. So I went for a bachelor in software development because I love programming. Sometimes programming doesn't like me, but I love programming. So I went there, and then it turns out this is when COVID happened, and then I was able to apply for a bunch of scholarship, and then the government has a lot of all the money for relief, and then yeah, I ended up paying about 4,000, 3 to 4,000 out of my pocket because I had a lot of other scholarship, financial aid. So if you're a very low income, this is very good for you. This is one thing I appreciate about the US is that you can be very broke today, but if you wanna make something out of yourself, so you can just find a lot of help, to get out of it. So the issue is to not stay in the same state to be dependent, on the government. And then after that, when I was done, I was interested to go for a master, but the organization that I work for, they have like a reimbursement program where they can reimburse you $5,250 if you have a very good grade every year. Now, this is not something new. I know many organizations do that. Even Walmart do that. If you work for them, any organization, you can ask your employer, if they have any reimbursement program. So if they do, so you can just take advantage of that as well. This is what I did. So I used the money to just go for my master, and I paid like probably less than $1,000 or $2,000, way less, because what I did, I just spent every year I took only 2 classes, and until I finished my master. So it turns out I paid less than $10,000 for 3 degrees. Now this is huge because I know so many people without even a master, they have $50,000 in student loan, $100,000. But I want to just share that with you, that sometimes it is best to live like nobody else, zero debt, so later you can live like nobody else. So if you have any questions or concerns, if you need any advice, please let me know into the comment section. I'm open to just share advice for you, because there's a big piece when you don't have student loan. So I hope this video helped you, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more cybersecurity video, more advice, more tips. Until next time, have a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year.